Hello there. This is my first YouTube video ever, so I apologize if the quality is not up the greatest because I've never done this before. Uh, I'm a student at CCAC. My name's Julia Stern. Um, I'm doing a project where I find resources for families based on their needs. Now, their needs can be pertaining to the family, like if they need transportation, if they need food, if they want to learn more about their culture and their current language, or if they want to learn a new language, if they need help with their developing strengths, if they need help with cognitive development, things like that. So I am helping a family in the Ashburn, Virginia area. So if you live in Virginia, Ashburn, Virginia area, this could be very helpful for you. I'm not going to share about the family themselves, just the resources that I have found that align with their needs. Um, so I have found 5 resources for you that you can look at if you're interested in. One of them is a math tutor, there's a Spanish tutor, piano lessons, there's also deck hockey, and learning about nutrition and fitness. So if any of those pertain to your needs, then keep watching. Hopefully this will help you in some way. I hope it does. That's the goal of this video. So if you live in that area and if you need any of those resources, then keep watching. Okay, so the first organization that I have found for your family is called Spanish Tutor DC. Now, they are in Washington, D.C., but they are about maybe 40 minutes away from Ashburn, Virginia. They provide classes for adults and teenagers, and the prices range from $60 for 8 weeks to $86. And the price is relatively cheap for a tutor, a Spanish tutor. And if you don't wish to drive all the way to DC, then you can just do classes right online, and I think they are a very good resource to find. I will also show you a picture of their website. I will also go to their website as well. Here is Spanish Tutor DC. Now, they offer their classes only in Spanish. That would be a monolingual class. They don't offer it in English, but that provides more of a, just more of immersion for your students in there. If you'd like to call them, there's their number. Now, also, they offer classes one-on-one in groups, and for children and teens, I will go here. As you can see, here's all their pricing. $60 for 8 weeks for one-on-one. If you just want just one child or just you, that is $60. Group of 2, $68. This is for 14 and up, and I think they are a very good resource. Now you can also see if you go online, then you get a 20% discount, which is really nice. As you can see, they're in Washington, D.C., and there is their address right there at the bottom. And they seem to have very good reviews as well. On Yelp, most people seem to like them, as you can see over here. Okay, so our next resource is FitWise for Kids of Ashburn. Now, they offer kids nutrition seminars to learn about nutrition and healthy eating. They also do interactive demos monthly. This appears to be a free service, and the entire family, not just your kids, they can all learn about nutrition. They also offer fitness education, and their phone number is here, email address is here, and I will also be showing you their website. Alrighty, here is Fitwise for Kids' website. They are based in Ashburn, Virginia. As you can see, down here is their here's their address, phone number, email, URL. So they offer, as I said, fitness seminars or nutrition seminars, monthly seminars, and they will teach you about nutrition with hands-on, creative ways to stress the importance of eating healthy, as they say. They don't put an emphasis on weight loss, which is nice. So they won't make you feel bad about your weight, and they welcome everybody. And they also have a gym, a mini gym, as well. They have a summer camp program if you would like to enroll in that. After school programs. And right now they're full, but in the future you can enroll your children. As I said, this is for all ages, so if you would like to learn about nutrition and fitness, then this is a great place to go. Alright, here is the next resource for families in Ashburn, Virginia. Okay, so the Piano Express is here. There is their address, here is their URL if you'd like to visit. If you or your children would like to learn piano, then here is a great resource for you. They offer piano lessons for all ages. One student is $127, but if you have your siblings enrolled together, your kids enrolled together, then you get a discount of $97 instead, which is, I think that is wonderful. And it's a pretty good price for piano lessons. And again, I will go to their website for you. Okay, so here is the Piano Express website here. They have a very nice website. They will show you all of the things that they offer, like their piano lessons for kids, summer camp, videos to introduce you to them. We can actually watch this here without the ad. Sorry about that.
And there was one piano. When families come in to check out our studio for the first time, I start out by telling them that I learned piano the old-fashioned way. There was me, there was one teacher, and there was one piano, alone in a room. And it kind of worked for me. I mean, I'm a professional today, but I remember every week the experience of feeling anxious. I remember the journey from when I started piano to where I am today. The journey along the way was full of anxiety. And I think the reason why is that piano is a performance art, and children, they're vulnerable people. There's exposure, there's right notes, there's wrong notes. I remember wanting to make my teacher happy, but nervous about the thought of making a mistake. Now that I'm teaching piano, the last thing I want to do is to create an environment where the children I teach experience that anxiety that I had to go through. And that's why I've created the environment here at the Piano Express. One of the things that parents today need to know is that in the last 30 years, more has been discovered about the human brain and about the learning process than in all of our human history combined. One of the things we know now about small children is that they learn naturally simply by playing and exploring. That should be common sense, just observing the way a 5-year-old interacts with the world. It's with the spirit of exploration and everything they pick up as a toy. When a child comes in to the Piano Express, we can't show them a piano and say, oh no, this is not a toy, this is an instrument, and you're not playing here, you are studying. A child's going to shut down to that environment. So one of our goals here at the Piano Express is to create an environment where children can interact with the piano playfully, with the spirit of exploration, and to be anxiety-free. Anxiety is one of the enemies to learning. When you get really anxious, it's this back part of your brain here, and it will actually shut down the front part of your brain that does all of your rational thinking and problem solving. So next, let me talk specifically about the elements that we use to create our special environment here at the Piano Express. Let me start by talking about assessment. Assessment can be one of the most nerve-wracking parts of the lesson. That's when a child comes in with a piano piece, a specific song that they've practiced all week, and they need to show a teacher the right notes, and they don't want to play wrong notes. Well, what we have to assist us with that is some really special technology. Here to demonstrate exactly how it works is one of our students, Hasitha. First, listen to what it sounds like when Hasitha just plays the notes on the page. Now listen to what happens with the touch of the button and the magic of MIDI technology. After her performance, the piano is able to assess right notes and right rhythm, and it gives her a percentage score based on her accuracy. It ends up feeling more like a video game and less like a typical piano lesson. Turning the assessment side of things into something that feels a little bit more like a game and less like an evaluation is hitting the sweet spot of when children respond to learning. It's truly making the environment playful and natural for children. Using MIDI technology in this way also helps us really effectively work with small groups rather than one-on-one lessons. In a typical group lesson, without the assistance of MIDI technology, a lot of time would be wasted going from child to child with the assessment process. But this system that we have of children coming in, playing this game to check their assignments, lets every child work at their own pace. As soon as a child finishes the book, they move to a new level and they're in a whole new class with students that are also at that same level that they are. As the children are working through their assignments, teachers are roaming the room, always ready to help. If a child's ever confused about anything, they just simply put up a red flag and a teacher comes right away for assistance. If a child gets a passing score, which is 80 or above, the child puts up a green flag. A teacher will come to their piano, stamp the score on their page, and they move to the next song. It is that simple.
I have two daughters that come here to Piano Express. We've been coming here about 6 months. We did do traditional lessons in the past, and I feel that since coming to Piano Express that they've made more progress in learning notes and songs, and actually in their confidence in their musical abilities.
One of the great offers that we have for this community is a free one-time trial lesson. It's literally no pressure, no obligation, and no money down. Just a chance for you to come in, bring your child, and experience this environment for yourself. We hope to see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.
Now that was a wonderful video that showcases Piano Express and all that they are for. And I hope that is a good resource for your family. What I like about them is that they offer that one-time trial lesson, so you don't have to put any money down. You can try it if you don't like it, and you're not obligated to stay. I think that is amazing. Alright, here is the next resource for your family. It's Mathnasium. Here is their website. So, they are also based in Ashburn, Virginia. Their hours of instruction are here, so they are also open on the weekends, which is nice. If you can't get your kids over there on weekdays because of work. And they will tell you all about their approach, how they teach math. They have really good reviews, all pretty recent. This one is from April 9th, a 5-star review. And if you can't make it to the actual center, they also have face-to-face instruction over an internet connection, as it says here. And their phone number is up here. Here is their address. And the way, here is method. We'll click on method. So the way that it works, as they say, they will assess the child's math skills and meet their needs, make a learning plan, and then find instructor for them. And there are programs from elementary school through high school. And your membership with them is flexible, it's year-round. You can start at any time, and Mathnasium will also offer a summer program to help with the new school year, to get a boost before the new school year starts. There's also private tutoring if you just want one-on-one instruction outside of the normal sessions. Mathnasium tends to seem to be tutors in a large group, and they seem to be a great resource for parents and kids in the Ashburn, Virginia area. So, as I said, this is also all ages, and if you need a math tutor, then they are the place to go. Alright, the last resource here for Ashburn, Virginia families is Loudoun Inline Hockey. So they are located in Ashburn. Here is their address. Here is their website. Here is phone number, email. So they offer hockey leagues from elementary age through adult age. Adult registration is coming soon, as they say on their website. But pricing for elementary and middle school is $180 per season. High school is $225. And this is quite a cheap resource for deck hockey. And deck hockey is hockey with roller skates. So if you would like to have something for recreation, they are a great resource. The family that I'm providing it for does want to enroll their 2 boys in deck hockey. And I will also show you their site. So here is Loudoun Inline deck hockey. Here is their website. So they will show you, here is the home page. So they give a overview of inline hockey. It is a competition, so if you want your kids to be in competitive deck hockey, it is a good resource. There is also practice provided, as they say, clinics, practices, and leagues. It is right in a park, so right outside, so you get the fresh air and sunshine. And if you go down, it'll show you all of the ages, so elementary 7 to 10, middle school 11 to 14, high school 14 to 18, and then adults. They'll tell you about the playoffs, the games, practice seasons, times. So they all are, almost all of them are 10 weeks. Adults are 12 weeks. Registration usually begins in January. So you'll want to register then for the 2023 season. Because we're coming to the close of the spring season. They also have a Facebook page that you can see. Here is their Facebook, so you can also send them a message if you'd like to. They're very responsive, so you can talk to them, and if you have any questions, here's their Facebook page. And if you would like to enroll in the season for 2023, they are highly recommended on Facebook as well. Many people like this and follow them. 600 people like and follow them. So they are a great resource for your family. But those are all of the resources for families in Ashburn, Virginia. I hope that this was helpful to you, and if you'd like to share this with your friends and family, you can. And that is that. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.